Hey everybody. I know the lighting is really bad here, but this is just about the only place in the house I can go when Alice is sleeping to be able to talk and not wake her up. So I know I apologize for that. I don't know. I just wanted to do a little bit of like a life update, collection of random thoughts, primarily about trying to conceive, but other stuff too. So the other stuff first. First of all, the really exciting thing around here is that in the last couple of days, Alice is like full-time, full-on walking. She just like something clicked in and she just like made the switch. So before she was still like half crawling, half walking, you know, and now she's just basically walking all the time. You can tell she's really proud of herself and it's just super exciting. Of course, she's into all sorts of new trouble. But anyway, that'll be in her, next month update. Anyway, I just wanted to share that because it's pretty cool. Mike and I had our third wedding anniversary, September 26th, and we didn't do anything super special for it. We had a friend come over and babysit, basically watch the house after Alice was already sleeping. We took like a long walk and went to this cafe in the neighborhood that has beer and wine too, and we just hung out and talked, just the two of us, which we haven't done in a really, really long time. Maybe ever since she was born, I think, actually. So anyway, 3 years, we've been together for 8, married for 3. Definitely this past year has gone really, really fast. Also, for our anniversary, every year we go for a hike. When we got married like out in the woods in Alaska, and we had to take like a very, very short hike. It was like a quarter mile or something. So we met everybody, sort of at like the trailhead, and everyone who came to see us be married. And then we all walked together to the place, like by this river, where we actually had our little ceremony. And then we had to walk back. So anyway, sort of like in honor of that or whatever, in memory of that. I don't know if that's the word, but so that's our tradition, that for our anniversary we always take a hike. So this year we couldn't go like right around our anniversary, so we're going to go this weekend up to the mountains, and I'm really excited. It should be pretty, it should be cool up there. It is, believe it or not, still over 90 degrees here. I've been working on this, like repainting this little rocking chair for Alice. I've been working on it during her nap times, but today it is actually too hot to paint. It'll just get messed up. You can't paint when it's over, I think, 90 degrees, and we're there. So I can't believe it's October and it's still so hot. I'm really hoping for the heat to break and for us just to be able to spend more time outside comfortably and just have a fall, It's my favorite season. I know I talk about it all the time, but it really is. So this should be a pretty good month. Mike is going to be out of town for work for several days, and then he is also going to go visit his family. We are not all going to go because it's just going to be a little bit too much right now. His mom is having health problems, so he is just going to kind of go spend some quality time with her and help out when he can, and having me and Alice there would just be it would be a different focus. Like, it would be more based on, things would be more like what Alice is doing and when she needs to nap and sort of her schedule, and not just, him spending time with his folks. So he's going to go do that. We're all going to spend Christmas together, so we'll see them soon enough. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to be solo parenting again a bit in the next month or so. Mike's birthday is the 19th of October, and we have a really good idea for something we want to do to celebrate that. We'll see if we pull it off, and then if we do, I'll put that in my fall goals wrap up, because doing something special for his birthday is part of my fall goals. I think the only other thing I have to talk about is trying to conceive, and basically I can't decide what I want to share this time around. When I made TTC vlogs when we were trying to get pregnant with Alice, there were like a dozen people who watched my channel, and I really like all those 12 people, but things are different now, and a few people I know personally watch my videos, which isn't a huge deal, but it's just, I have a different audience and I'm just in a different place. I'm not sure how detailed and how personal I want to get. I've talked to Mike about it, and surprisingly, he is comfortable with me sharing anything I want to share. He doesn't have any qualms about holding back. But like I said, I just haven't decided. I might do sort of real-time updates, cycle updates and that kind of stuff like I did last time. There's no better place that I know of than YouTube for support and to sort of follow along with people who are, at the same stage of things at the same time as you. So I think that would be awesome again, to have that. I just can't decide yet. I'm thinking maybe I will not post real-time stuff on YouTube, but maybe I will do it on my YouTube Facebook. Which reminds me, if you have sent me a friend request there and I haven't responded to it, please send me a message and just explain who you are. Tell me your YouTube username. I would love to connect with you there. I just want to know who you are. So keep down the creep factor, So I guess that about does it. Thanks for listening to me. If I do decide to make TTC updates, you should see them soon. I just need to wrap my head around that. I'm definitely starting to get more into the swing of things again with making videos and enjoying it and getting excited about making them. So hopefully that keeps up. Thanks again, guys, and I'll talk to you soon.